Hi everyone, welcome back to Math Learning Hub, and today we're going to be solving this logarithm problem. So 60 to the a equals 3, 60 to the b equals 5, and find the value of this expression, where it's 12 to the power of this. And this seems pretty hard, but I guess the first thing we can do is rewrite these two to get a and b. And to do this, we just take the log base 60 of both sides to equal a is equal to log base 60 of 3. And b is equal to log base 60 of 5. Okay, and once we have that, I'm just gonna make this expression, like sort of factor out the 2 in the denominator of this a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier to see and understand. So that's equal to 12 to the power of, and I'm actually gonna make the numerator 1 minus a plus b, and you'll see why later, just because I think it's a little bit easier for later on. And then over 2 times 1 minus b. Okay, and once this is done, we actually already have a and b. So what we can do here is, even though this might look messy, we can just use the properties of logarithms to simplify it, because it's just like adding and subtracting, so it shouldn't be anything that bad. So we sub in a and b into this whole expression, and once we do this, we get what? We get 12 to the power of, the numerator is 1 minus, so this is log base 60 of 3 plus log base 60 of 5 divided by 2 times, and then 1 minus log base 60 of 5. Okay, and once we have that, we can actually combine these two terms, and then from there, we actually get that this is equal to 12 to the power of, and I'm actually also going to rewrite 1 as log base 60 of 60. So this is log base 60 of 60 minus, and this whole thing is going to be equal to log base 60 of 15 over 2 times, and I'm actually also going to write this as log base 60 of 60 as well. So log base 60 of 60 minus log base 60 of 5. And so we have that. What can we do next? Well, we can just keep going. So this is equal to 12 to the power of, and what's the numerator actually here? Well, due to the properties of logarithms, the numerator is actually going to be log base 60 of 60 over 15, which is 4. Because remember, log base b of a minus log base b of c is equal to log base b of a over c, right? And same thing for multiplication. If this is plus, then this becomes ac. But yeah, so the top is log base 60 of 4, and now the thing left to do is find out the bottom. So this is 2 times log base 60 of 12, right? And we can actually like rewrite this to be 12 times 1/2 times log base 60 of 4 over log base 60 of 12. And then why did I rewrite it this way? Well, it's so that we can actually see here that we have the same base here, 60 and 60. So we can actually use the change of base property. And from here, we can get actually 12 to the power of 1/2 times log base 12 of 4. Just like that. And remember, when we have log base b of a to the c, you can bring the c down to get c times log base b of a, right? And we're going to actually use that property in reverse now. We have a 1/2 over here, so we can actually bring it up. And so what we get now is 12 to the power of log base 12 of 4 to the 1/2, which is actually just 2. And this expression is actually just equal to 2 because 12 to the power of log base 12 of something, they cancel out, leaving only what's left in here as your answer. So after all this manipulation, this expression is simply equal to 2. And that's it. Thank you for watching. and I'll see you in the next video. Please consider giving a subscribe. Bye!